Hello everyone, welcome back to a new episode of Freeloading. This week we're checking out America's Army Proving Grounds. This is out on PS4 and PC. I believe it's been on PC for a little while now. But just recently came out to PS4 and I wanted to check this out, see what this whole thing is about, especially on console. Uh, so if you don't know the America Army series, I believe this is the third or fourth installment. And it's very much trying to be more realistic replication of the sort of multiplayer shooter uh, process, uh, where there's actual attempts to replicate realistic damage you can take, and very much try to make it encourageable to play more tactically than your typical Call of Duty or Battlefield, where you just run around, shoot some guys. If you die, oh well. So let's. I got a bunch of stuff that you would expect. The different types of classes: sniper, rifleman, marksman, all that. The training is sort of like the way that Call of Duty 4 Modern Warfare starts, like that little training obstacle. They run you through the controls and all that. So let's hop online and see what we can do here. I'm curious to see how this does. Because my first attempts to try to get into a match took a little while, because I kept doing this, requesting reservation, join failed, timeout, that sort of thing. So it might take a little bit of time here, but yeah. So far it's been pretty interesting. The controls are very similar to Call of Duty. Very much the whole press circle to crouch, square reload. There's no melee, I don't believe. Uh, but definitely feels like, hey, what if you made this game control like Call of Duty, but behave more like what they want to do with it, where it doesn't take that many shots to take somebody down. Yeah, so it's been interesting, especially because obviously this is free to play. It doesn't require much to. It's not a very big game or anything like that, so I'm curious to sort of see how much of an audience there is on this. Because I don't know if these issues, as far as getting onto servers, is because there's nobody on them, or uh, or that there's just issues with the matchmaking. But it will find a match eventually. I think it goes through all of this trying to reserve a spot on these servers and failing, and then it just goes open. Though I just saw the America's Army Twitter account sort of saying there were some issues with. Let's see. We are aware of an issue where some users cannot authenticate on PC and PS4. I don't really know what that means, but I guess they've had a couple of connection issues over the last couple of weeks. And I guess this is a game that SOCOM people are coming to a little bit to try to get some of that. So we get to go for a map. Hospital seems to be the popular choice here. Let's see, 8. I think it's 8v8 on this, 16 total. I think go all the way down. Yeah, whenever it loads into the match, like right before it plays these videos, as it tells you, you can go to the website to watch them directly. Okay, so we're all in. We can set our loadouts, all that. I've been just keeping it on the basic thing. Okay, so we got a couple people here. gonna follow Stick Boy here. Oh crap. Oh. That's great. I might get revived. If he didn't abandon me. Okay, this guy did. Oh, I can no longer be revived.
Cover me.
Okay. And they definitely encourage you when you go to shoot dudes and you take them down to go wrap them up. Which I guess probably is what happened to me. I don't know, they don't have any sort of like kill cam sort of thing. So I think I'm going to stick with the big crew because that seems like a more... Yeah, let Stick Boy do his own thing. I just like this. It's like the Overwatch, beginning of Overwatch matches where everybody's just sitting there at the... You can tell these guys have definitely played a good bit of the game. Because they're sitting there running around. So we've heard some bangs back there. Yeah, right there. Alright, we got him up. There's definitely the active bandaging. There we go, secure him. He cannot be revived. Okay, we won. So I believe this match type essentially have to take down everybody on the other team. I believe that's the case. And 11 rounds, so first to 6, I guess. Alright, so let's get going here. Yeah, there's prone stuff. Oh, lots of bangs going on. Down there. Somebody's doing a good job of taking others down. Oh, we won. Okay, VIP neutralized. What I believe with the America's Army games is you're always playing as the Army. The other persons are the Op 4. So yeah, we've got no kills, 1 death. Alright, let's go. Yeah, and people aren't necessarily... Okay, we won already. I guess the VIP is in the same place? That would be the only explanation for that thing. Stick Boy's going over to his side. So is LOM. Yeah, going up these steps. Okay. Clear so far. Okay, there's our own guys, so there's nobody here. Now they're just shooting out the glass. Well, we won. That's sort of been my experience, where mostly I found out we won through that whole notification. This other team must not be very good. I have I have a higher score than everybody else in the other team. Sides have been swapped. Alright, so we are defending, or escorting the VIP out. As you see, it has like the weapon challenge stuff from Call of Duty. So you're encouraged to try out this different weapons, and you get stuff for that. Almost shot him. Ah, crap. I put some damage into him. Now, if he's smart, he will revive us. Alright. Yeah, that's how you revive them. You put a bandage across their stomach. Got that guy. Hey. Hey, guys, I'm right behind you. Oh, you bandaged his butt. He's up. Gets that guy. I've got half of my health. They're just leaving me to go. Okay. Looney bin, okay. Oh, they won? Oh, they neutralized the VIP. Okay. Maybe it's easier to win by neutralizing the VIP on this map. Yeah, they kind of know where the choke points are at. Oh, that's also happened a bit. Where a random grenade is the thing that did me in. Yeah, he's just throwing grenades like crazy. And I'm alive. Now I'm going back. Oh, we lost. So VIP, I'm guessing that's where he's at. There is voice chat. I've heard little bits. So I'm not sure what these guys are doing.
Ready? Go, 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 go.
I like when people roleplay this type of game.
Try to go secure upstairs.
You can bandage yourself, get back the health that you lost there. Oh. That's not great. Okay, so there's some conflict over here. Yeah, we're all bunched in over here. Somebody revive him.
Cover me, reloading.
Alright, got him. Alright, we won.
Is giddy.
We might have to mute him if he keeps being weird like that. But who knows? Alright. We won. I did absolutely nothing in all of those games, but hey, there's a role for everybody. So now we will be choosing the next map and potentially the next game type as well. VIP and Sandstorm. I'd like to try out Sandstorm, but I guess we're not going to be doing that.
I'm the only one with a mic in it. Good.
I think King of Dumet is the only one with the voice doing voice chat, so I'm the only one that voted against Intercept. Oh, I've never been on this map. Oh, Stick Boy's on the other side. We're in trouble. Alright. Scare the VIP.
Yeah, let's keep that going.
I'm gonna follow Major 2. Yeah, these guys all have high ranks, so they know what they're looking for as far as choke points.
Anybody got mics?
Oh crap. Help me out, buddy. Wait. Get me up. Don't run away from my body. Okay. Yeah, let's get back into... I believe there is, Ah. Yeah, and I already got revived, so I cannot do that anymore. Yeah, that wasn't gonna go well. Yeah, the design of the Op 4 is not, I don't know.
Hey, there's some high ranks in this game.
It pushes the agenda as far as this game is concerned. And yes, America's Army is funded by the Army. They have a developer, I forget which one. I don't know what the name of the current developer is. But they are government contractors, I believe. Essentially working on this game. That's... Oh crap. I didn't even see him. King of Demet is chatting it up.
You did.
Okay, I can no longer be revived. I forget how to change over. I forget how the spectator controls work. Alright, we lost. Again. This one may very well be hard to defend against. Yeah, I'm gonna go with Major 2 again. I survived a little bit longer with him.
Can't do anything.
Alright, we won. I laid it on the floor and we won. Alright. Good stuff. On to the next round. Depending on how long this goes, we might play one more match. I think this one might go the distance. We might have seen enough of this game. That guy's just jumping around. Yeah, they're throwing grenades over there, but they're not going over there.
I was wanting some. I want some food.
Yeah, the distance you take damage with grenades is still pretty significant.
Oh my god! You gotta kill me.
Ah,
Dude!
I'm gonna have to mute King of the Mat. I like his enthusiasm. Yep, I've been secured, so I cannot revive. It's nice of Op 4 to do that. Yeah, I'm clearly the worst player here. We're not doing too well. Okay, capture and secure the VIP. Watch out, buddy. Yeah, somebody is just camping that spot. Okay, let's try. Okay, where's he at? Oh, we lost. Yeah, we're not doing too well in this game. We even got a one-person advantage. Though I don't know if they let people come into matches. Okay, we're on the other side. That seems pretty good. I shouldn't bandage right out in the open. That was a bad move. So it's what? 3 on 8. And we lost. Alright, one more game and they will have won. We will have to win the next 5 in a row. Okay, they're all wanting to go this way. I'll go back this way with these guys. Well, I got one guy, I think. Did I? Yep, I got one guy. Oh. Yeah.
I'm out. Reloading.
Okay, we got... Let's secure this guy. Alright, we won. And I did stuff. Took out 2 people. Now there's one person that's doing worse than me. Which is always a good goal to have, is not to be the worst person. So yeah, that went well, going back this way. Oh, Demon Dogs is the VIP. VIP, you probably should not be heading out straight up. Oh wow, that camera went nuts. And yep, bandaging himself up.
Gotta reload.
Someone get me out.
And we lost. Yep, there he goes. He gets wrapped up. And we lost. I think that's probably enough. Oh, hey, Army Trivia. And, oh, not even level 1 yet. Or level 2 yet. So yeah, thanks for tuning in. This is out on PS4 and PC. Oh, they're going to force us right into the next map, aren't they? I think we can hop out. I think so. Okay. So yeah, that is America's Army Proving Grounds. Some pretty neat stuff. If you are in need of a multiplayer shooter, don't want to play Call of Duty or Battlefield, maybe something that's a little bit closer to what SOCOM was. Though this doesn't seem to maybe go all in that direction. Though I don't know, I'm not really a big SOCOM fan, so that I don't know about the specific requirements that SOCOM fans want in a new game. This game at least exists, unlike some of the other attempts at making a new SOCOM like game. But yeah, it's out now on PS4 and PC. Steam is at least one of the platforms it's on. Yep, it's free. It seems pretty decent. So yeah, thanks for tuning in, and we'll be back next week with the new game.